Hi, and welcome to Virtually's Guru, where barbecue and grilling's made tasty. I'm Brandon Tanner, and today we're going to do some beef jerky. So, if you like this type of content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Really appreciate all you guys' support. It's been really fun. So anyways, I've got 3 beef eye rounds here, and that's a nice cut of meat for jerky. And in this particular case, I actually have an extra one because they came in packs of 2. So this is 5 and probably another 2.5 pounds, so almost 8 pounds, 7.5, something like that. And for this type of cut of meat, I really like it because we're actually going to cut it with the grain because we want it to kind of pull when we bite it. And I'm going to be using my meat slicer here, which is a really handy tool to get real consistent cuts. You can take it to your butcher, or if you have one of these, great. If you don't, I'd recommend, if you can, take it to a butcher to have it done, or have it done wherever you buy your meat from. Just makes it really consistent and easy. I'm going to trim this up. I don't want any thick pieces of fat in my jerky. Some people have it, some people like it. I don't, because I just find it to be really kind of gnarly to chew on and stuff like that. So I'm going to trim these up and get rid of any of the fat caps and the side fat and all that stuff, and then we'll get to slicing them. And then sticking with the theme from the REO folks, I'm actually doing 2 videos simultaneously. So I'm doing one with the REO Jerky Seasoning, that everything I've had from them has been excellent. So I'm going to stick with trying their jerky. And then I've got another marinade that I'm going to use, and I'm going to be doing some wild turkey, some pheasant, I think I've got some duck, and then I'll do another beef with a different type of seasoning, with a hickory type seasoning. So you get to see that. So I'll put a link up in top here and down below, so you can look at both videos if you want. I'm doing them separate because I don't want, some people may not be interested in wild game and some may be interested in wild game, so I'm going to separate out the 2 videos. But anyways, so I'll get to trim these up, and then we'll get to slicing it, and then we'll get to marinating them. I cut them in half so they work with my slicer. On this setting, it's just less than 1/4 inch of a cut. That is a nice pile of evenly sliced, round-eye beef. When doing this volume of meat, I like to season the surface that I'm going to place them on, so I don't have to turn them over to season the bottom side. Season the top side evenly to taste. Place in a container and refrigerate for 24 hours. I smoked them at 180 degrees, and I used the Traeger Gourmet Pellet blend. One hour into the smoke, and I flip them and I get a feel for how things are progressing. Right at 2 hours, these were pretty much done, and I put them into the plastic bag so that they could sweat and retain moisture and flavor. Oh yeah, and don't forget the taste test. Alright, so you saw the steps as we went through. It was interesting. It was cooking a little bit hot today because the weather was really warm, and so it was keeping up around, I said at 180, but it was running really around 200 for the most part. So it got done a little bit quicker than normal, but that's fine. It still turns out really, really good. I'm not gonna lie, we've already taste tested a little bit, but but man, I'll tell you what, that REO seasoning it's not overpowering at all. It just is really complimentary, and then the smoke flavor on these, I like kind of like a tender pull, almost like a chew, versus like that real dry, crispy stuff. I mean, that's just a taste and preference. You can smoke it longer if you want to, but and then as soon as we took them off, I put them into this bag So it basically sweats them. It locks in a lot of extra moisture, and it also locks in more flavor. So come tomorrow, I mean, these are really good right now, but tomorrow these will be fantastic. So anyways, we got our other batches going, and then, like I said, the other video that we got going with the wild game and all that stuff's coming up too. So anyways, wanna give it a try? Mm-hmm. All right. Dude, it is so good. So if you like that content,
I'm not ready.
that's why I asked you then.
Oh.
I was supposed to talk with your mouth full.
Well. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video like this one.
Good job.
I took like a whole thing.
Got you with a mouthful.
Uh-huh.